lithium is having a positive charge, chloride के पास negative होना चाहिए, because chlorine is more electronegative. So ideally what we should say that electrons should be attracted towards chlorine because chlorine is highly electronegative. But even lithium, if a cation is smaller in size, it is a high polarizing power. Polarizing power means tendency to attract the electrons. So chlorine is trying to attract the electrons towards itself. If a cation is smaller, it will also try to attract the electrons towards itself. So what is the resultant? Sharing of electrons. So that's why the lithium compounds are covalent. And the maximum covalent character is shown by lithium iodide. Lithium iodide is most covalent. Okay. Another point. Now I am taking, yes.
मैम इसमें फ्लोरीन सबसे ज्यादा इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव है, तो सबसे ज्यादा कोवेलेंट इलेक्ट्रॉन उसका नहीं ज्यादा होना चाहिए, क्योंकि उसमें इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव डिफरेंस ज्यादा होगा।
सबसे ज्यादा फ्लोरीन है, इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव तो सबसे ज्यादा फ्लोरीन है। देखो इसमें जो पोलराइजिंग, एक मिनट जस्ट वेट, जो पोलराइजिंग पावर होती है सबसे कैटायन के अंदर, ठीक है, इफ इट इज स्मॉलर इन साइज, अ स्मॉलर कैटायन हैज अ हाई पोलराइजिंग पावर. If a cation is smaller, it has a high polarizing power. But in the case of anion, if an anion is bigger, ठीक है, तो पोलराइजिंग पावर कब ज्यादा होगी? अगर कैटायन स्मॉलर होगा और एनायन क्या होगा? बिगर होगा. तो जो हाई कोवेलेंट करेक्टर, ठीक है, फजान्स रूल. It is an application of Fajans rule. In your NCERT, see they have given a line. Since anions with large size can be easily distorted among halides, lithium iodide is most covalent in nature. It is reactivity towards halogen के अंदर given है. Lithium iodide is most covalent. फ्लोरीन नहीं है क्योंकि फ्लोरीन बहुत ज्यादा इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव है, तो इसके अंदर फिर भी थोड़ा सा चार्ज सेपरेशन हो जाता है. ये कंपाउंड कंपैरेटिवली आयनिक है. लिथियम फ्लोराइड इज आयनिक इन नेचर. वाइज क्योंकि फ्लोरीन बहुत ही ज्यादा इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव है. फ्लोरीन इज हाईली इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव, तो लिथियम अपनी तरफ खींच रहे हैं. ठीक है, हम कह रहे हैं कि लिथियम इज ट्राइंग टू अट्रैक्ट, फ्लोरीन भी अट्रैक्ट कर रहा है, और फ्लोरीन द मोस्ट इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव एलिमेंट. तो फ्लोरीन लिथियम को से बहुत ज्यादा पावरफुल है. फ्लोरीन इज वेरी मच पावरफुल देन लिथियम. तो लिथियम इज ट्राइंग टू अट्रैक्ट, बट फ्लोरीन अट्रैक्ट द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स टुवर्ड्स इटसेल्फ बिकॉज फ्लोरीन इज द मोस्ट इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव एलिमेंट. तो इस कंपाउंड के अंदर आयनिक करेक्टर ज्यादा है, बट ये कंपाउंड आपका क्या हो जाता है? कोवलेंट. इसमें कोवलेंट करेक्टर ज्यादा है. और अगर मैं लिथियम आयोडाइड बोलूंगी इट इज हाईली कोवलेंट, क्योंकि लिथियम का तो सेम है. अब क्या हो रहा है कि हम यूजली बोलते हैं Li प्लस I माइनस, लेकिन लिथियम अपनी तरफ ज्यादा अट्रैक्ट कर लेगा, तो इसके अंदर शेयरिंग ज्यादा है. तो लिथियम आयोड फजान्स रूल में कैटायन के ऊपर तो हमारा डिपेंड ही नहीं कर रहा. जब मैं इनको कंपेयर कर रही हूँ, इट इज नॉट डिपेंडिंग अपॉन कैटायन, क्योंकि कैटायन इज सेम. In this case, it is depending upon the anion only. And larger is the anion, more is the polarizing power. You can write the reasons. Larger anion has more polarizing power. Larger anion has more polarizing power and form more covalent compounds. Is it okay? So this is the role of anion. Now for cation, if I am taking is LiCl and NaCl, now which will be more ionic? अब इसमें आपका anion same है, तो it is depending upon cation, and I know that
no LiCl.
LiCl because a smaller cation has more polarizing power and more covalent character. So LiCl is covalent, but NaCl is ion. So आपको you have to identify whether you are seeing the anion or cation. Anion में bigger anion has more covalent character, a smaller cation has more covalent character in their compounds. Is it okay?
Ma'am, and polarizability is the property of anion or cation? Ma'am, polarizability is the property of cation or anion?
It is the property of both of them.
Ma'am, polarizability.
talking about polarizing power, polarizing. This is what I have written. It depends upon both anion and cation. I have taken this example to explain that cation is same. It is depending only upon anion because the cation is same. But if I am taking LiCl and NaCl, in this case anion is same but cation is different. So in this case it is depending upon the cation. So it depends upon both anion as well as cation. Is it okay?
If it is either the cation or anion, if it is attracting more towards itself, then it is ionic, and if it is doing not doing it, then it is covalent, right?
Yes. नहीं, आप दोबारा बोलो, आप क्या बोल रहे हो?
मैम अगर anion,
हाँ,
it depends upon the cation or anion. If it is attracting towards itself, then it is more covalent. If not, then it is ionic.
Yes. Okay.
Ma'am, can you tell what is written after reactivity in the second line?
Second line, okay, reactivity towards halogens. Reactivity towards halogens. Beta, can you bring a duster from chemistry lab? I think no duster is here. कहाँ पर? Okay. Is the point clear? Now another point in the topic is that these are two special cases. First point is just write down lithium fluoride is water insoluble. If I am taking this lithium fluoride, it is water insoluble. Similarly, if I am taking this lithium iodide, it is again water insoluble. But whereas lithium chloride and bromide are partially soluble. So what is the reason why lithium fluoride is water insoluble?
Ma'am, size difference, because lithium and fluorine soluble but have a smaller size, so they neutralize each other. But lithium iodide and lithium chloride size of anion is bigger than cation, so they are unstable and get break into ions and hence soluble in water.
That is, हाँ, because lithium fluoride के अंदर ये जो LiF bond है, it is very strong. Why it is very strong? Because of high lattice enthalpy. Because of high lattice enthalpy. In the case of the covalent compounds, we are talking of the lattice enthalpy. If you remember, in our ionic compounds के अंदर we are talking of the lattice enthalpy. Lattice enthalpy means bonding. The bonding between lithium and fluorine is very strong. So on adding water, this bonding does not break. Okay. So this is the reason why the lithium fluoride is unstable, because the bond between lithium fluorine is very strong. So this bond cannot be broken. But in the case of lithium iodide, size difference है तो bond तो weak है, but still it is water insoluble because of low hydration enthalpy. Because of low hydration enthalpy due to larger size of iodide. I have told you about the lattice hydration enthalpy. If the size of the ion is small, then the hydration enthalpy is very large. ठीक है? तो lithium fluoride में hydration enthalpy बहुत ज़्यादा है, but bond इतना strong है कि it cannot break into ions easily. But in the case of lithium iodide, the bond can break, but hydration enthalpy is low. So again, it cannot dissolve. So if a compound should be soluble in water, bond should also be weak. And second thing is that hydration enthalpy should be quite large. Okay. So with this, we have done iodide.
Ma'am.
हाँ बोलो.
मैम जो ये लैटिस एंथैल्पी वाला फैक्टर है, हम उसमें भी लगा सकते हैं ना कि मतलब लिथियम सोडियम पोटेशियम अलग अलग ऑक्साइड की फॉर्म करते हैं क्योंकि उनमें साइज डिफरेंस होता है.
हाँ कर सकते हैं. Lithium fluoride bond is very strong because of high lattice enthalpy, and lithium iodide bond is insoluble because of high hydration enthalpy. Sorry, because of low hydration enthalpy due to the larger size of iodide. Clear? Okay. Now the next property is reducing character. Next property is reducing character. What is the meaning of a reducing agent? Can you tell me in the terms of electrons?
Removal of addition of electrons.
Okay, let's see. I have told you ओला बहुत बार बताया क्लास में. ओला means oxidation. जब वो बताई थी electrochemical cells, then I have told you. O means oxidation, L means loss of
oxidation, loss of electrons.
Yes, oxidation means loss of electrons, and A means anode.
Anode.
Okay. So if you are getting confused whether oxidation or reduction, what is it? You can remember OLA. Oxidation, loss of electrons, and anode. और जिसकी oxidation होती है, the one whose oxidation is taking place, act as a reducing agent. So what is a reducing agent? Which मैंने स्टार्ट नहीं किया, मेरे को रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं, क्योंकि मैंने चला के नहीं देखा. चेक नहीं किया? नहीं, चेक नहीं किया. राइट हो रहा है तो सीपीयू हो गया, राइट सीपीयू हो रहा है. Okay, reducing agents are those which loses electron. The only thing is that while we are talking of a reducing agent, generally we are taking in aqueous solution. If I am dissolving it in water and it is losing electron. Okay, so reducing agent, basically we are studying about the E naught values. We are studying about the E naught values. E naught means electrode potential.
Excuse me, मैम.
Yes.
मैम जो आपने लिखा है OLA ओला, मैम इसमें डाउट था कि मैम अगर वो लॉस ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन है तो मतलब फिर तो वो पॉजिटिव चार्ज एक्वायर करेगा, तो फिर वो कैथोड होना चाहिए ना शायद एनोड की जगह.
बेटा आपका जो दो सेल होते हैं, एक होता है इलेक्ट्रोलाइटिक सेल. In the case of electrolytic cell, like you are taking the case of zinc, at anode what is happening? If you remember, zinc in plus copper sulfate.
Yes, ma'am.
Then what is happening? Anode is connected to the positive terminal of the battery, so that's why it is taken as positive. आपके दो सेल होते हैं, एक होते हैं इलेक्ट्रोलाइटिक सेल और एक होते हैं इलेक्ट्रोकेमिकल सेल. This I have told you clearly in the chapter redox reaction. Just go through it. So anode in the case दोनों में different होते हैं. Anode. Electrolytic में anode is taken as positive, and here it is losing the electrons. Electrochemical में उल्टा होता है. Anode is taken as negative there. Electrolytic cell is the batteries that you are using at home. आपने जो दोनों ही पढ़े हुए हैं. Electrolytic cell you have done in your आपने
मैम फिर ये OLA में तो एनोड ही पॉजिटिव है कि नेगेटिव है?
ओला में मैंने एनोड की साइन कन्वेंशन नहीं बताई. I am not telling you the sign convention because ola is a word which is used generally in chemistry for any of the reaction. Sign convention I am not telling क्योंकि electrochemical और उसमें दोनों में रिवर्स हो जाती है. इलेक्ट्रोलाइटिक में अलग होती है, इलेक्ट्रोकेमिकल में अलग होती है. But whatever is a cell, oxidation means loss of electrons and it occurs at anode. ये इलेक्ट्रोकेमिकल था. सॉल्ट ब्रिज वाला इलेक्ट्रोकेमिकल था. इलेक्ट्रोलाइटिक सेल जो आपने यू हैव स्टडीड इन क्लास 9th and 10th, इलेक्ट्रोलाइटिक रिफाइनिंग ऑफ कॉपर. Pure copper into impure copper into pure copper. That was there in class 8th also, I think.
Yes, ma'am.
It was there. कट गया था. कोई बात नहीं, आगे भी आएगा. Don't worry. Is it okay? So now please concentrate, otherwise सारा mix up हो जाएगा तुम्हारा. Reducing agent is the one which loses electron. This point is clear. Okay. And E naught values. The E naught values means electrode potential. It depends on three factors. It depends on three factors. Now suppose a metal is there. Now generally what is a metal? Solid. Matter generally which loses electrons. Metals are those which loses electrons. But generally what we know is that all the metals are solid. And first a solid is converted into metal gaseous atom. What is this called as? A solid is converted into vapors.
Sublimation.
Ma'am, evaporation.
Evaporation होता है. Evaporation तो liquid होता है.
Sublimation होता है मैम.
Sublimation, when a solid is converted into vapors, camphor sublimes. Okay, this is delta H sublimation. Is the energy released or required? Required. We have to heat it. Okay, when a metal gaseous atom loses an electron to form metal gaseous ion, what is it called as? When a metal gas, it is the energy, ionization energy. Ionization energy is the energy required when an isolated gaseous atom loses a valence electron. Isolated gaseous atom. So this energy, in the first step, it will convert into metal gaseous atom. Then this metal gaseous atom will lose electrons, and ionization energy is also the energy required. Now then this metal gaseous atom, will convert into metal aqueous ion. And this is the energy released, and it is called as hydration enthalpy. So in the two steps, energy is required, but in the last step, energy is released. Is that clear? Now, can you tell me out of these alkali metals, which has the highest hydration enthalpy? Hydration enthalpy किसके ऊपर depend करते हैं? Just check the point. I have told you somewhere. Hydration enthalpy, first property, solubility,
size
reaction
and
with
charge.
water. Okay, which has the, in which case hydration enthalpy will be more?
Li plus.
Li plus. Smaller is the size of the cation, more is the hydration enthalpy release. Okay, so in the case of reducing character, it depends upon the three factors. It does not depend only on sublimation, ionization, it also depends on the hydration enthalpy. Acha, what do you think can lose electrons easily? If I am taking lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium and cesium, which is the strongest reducing agent according to you? Cesium आप बोलोगे क्यों? क्यों?
Big size मैम.
It has lowest ionization energy. आप ये बोलोगे ना?
So it can lose electron easily.
Okay, but is the E naught or reducing character depending only on the ionization energy?
Hydration
It
enthalpy
depends
also.
upon all the three energies, not only on hydration, it is depending upon all the three energies. Sublimation के ऊपर भी जो calculations होते हैं, they are done. We take the count into sublimation energy, we take into account ionization energy, we take into account hydration enthalpy. So it is done experimentally by calculating all these energies. Okay, and this is contrary to what you will think. कि आप सोचोगे lithium is the strong, what you will be thinking? Reducing agent means loss of electrons, and you will say cesium can lose electrons easily, so it is the strongest reducing agent. No, because reducing agent, it depends on the tendency to lose electrons in aqueous solution, whereas ionization energy is in the only for the gaseous atom. So it means that in this, just remember the point, lithium is the strongest reducing agent. Lithium is the strongest reducing agent.
मैम इस तीनों रिएक्शन के ऊपर डिपेंड करेगी सब.
हाँ, तीनों के ऊपर तीनों के ऊपर डिपेंड करती है, because this hydration enthalpy is extremely high. उसकी हाइड्रेशन इंथैल्पी अगर सपोज आयोनाइजेशन एनर्जी सपोज लिथियम की बहुत ज्यादा है 700 है सपोज, लेकिन ये अगर आपकी 5000 रिलीज हो गए तो 700 तो कुछ भी नहीं है उसके हिसाब से। लिथियम की जो हाइड्रेशन इंथैल्पी रिलीज है बहुत एक्सेप्शनली हाई है, so it compensates for other two energies. Energy release is very much high, so lithium is the strongest reducing agent while cesium is least. Yes, cesium has least reducing character. Okay, you can write now. Whereas cesium has least reducing character because of lowest hydration enthalpy. So it depends on the three
मैम बट ये
factors.
रिड्यूसिंग मैम बट ये मोस्ट रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट तो तब होगा ना जब उसको हम एक्वस सॉल्यूशन में लगेगा, वरना हम जनरली ऐसे लेंगे तब तो।
रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट की बात ही जब हम करते हैं जनरली वी आर टॉकिंग इन द एक्वस सॉल्यूशन। मैंने यहाँ पे बता दिया है इन एक्वस सॉल्यूशन आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग ऑफ, मैं इसको आयोनाइजेशन एनर्जी भी तो बोल सकती थी, बट आई एम कॉलिंग इट इज अ रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट एंड दिस रिड्यूसिंग कैरेक्टर इज सीन ओनली इन द एक्वस सॉल्यूशन and in this generally we are using the word E naught value. Okay.
Ma'am, what about francium?
Francium is radioactive, so we don't study it only.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. You can do problem number 10.2 on your own. Next property is solutions in liquid ammonia. Francium हम कभी भी radioactive element we do not study. Next property is solubility in liquid ammonia. Yes.
मैम एक डाउट था कि बस लिथियम के सॉल्ट्स ही ज्यादातर हाइड्रेटेड होते हैं और किसी का सॉल्ट्स नहीं होते?
नहीं होते हैं, कॉपर सल्फेट भी तो हाइड्रेटेड कॉपर सल्फेट होते हैं, CuSO4.5 वाटर मॉलिक्यूल्स.
ओके मैम.
Okay, a number of salts are hydrated. Okay, but we are comparing only alkali metals. Okay, comparison of alkali metals we are only doing. Okay, solubility in liquid ammonia. Alkali metals, the main point is that alkali metals dissolve in liquid ammonia to form blue color solution. To form blue colored solution. Alkali metals dissolve in liquid ammonia to form blue colored solution. Can you tell me what is the reason of color? Why anything is colored? Because of the presence of, कोई भी चीज कलर्ड क्यों होती है केमिस्ट्री में? Unpaired electrons which get excited, flame color में भी तो बताया था, unpaired electron which get excited to higher energy state, on coming back they release energy in the visible range. Okay, so they are due to presence of unpaired electron, या due to presence या formation of, कर लो exact time, due to formation of ammoniated electron. I will be explaining what is the meaning of ammoniated electron. Due to the formation of ammoniated electron which absorb energy in visible range, which absorb energy in visible range. ठीक है, तो visible range में energy absorb करके higher में जाएगा, when it comes back it releases the same amount of energy. Now what is the meaning of ammoniated electrons? If I am taking is alkali metal and I am dissolving it in ammonia, I am taking ammonia in excess. Now what happens? We know that alkali metal, all the alkali metals, they have comparatively low ionization energy and they will lose electrons. So what we are getting in the presence of ammonia, they will lose electrons. First step. I am getting is metal ion plus electron. Now ammonia is acting as a solvent. Solvent का क्या मतलब है? Excess का मतलब they are surrounding the ions. These ions are surrounded by ammonia. So few of the ammonia is surrounding the metal ion. Suppose मैंने इसको X ले लिया, कुछ भी ammonia molecules होते हैं, and few of them are surrounding the electron. I am taking it as Y. So metal is breaking into metal ions and electrons, and they are getting solvated with ammonia. Ammonia is total how much ammonia I am taking? X plus Y. Excess में नहीं है, it can be any value. Is it okay? Ab now you can see that these are called as ammoniated electrons. These electrons are called, I am calling as ammoniated electrons. And you can see that these are unpaired, single unpaired electron है, केवल आसपास ammonia है. So because of the presence of an electron, single electron, it can go to higher energy state. On returning back, it loses energy. Okay.
मैम एक बार फिर से ये रिएक्शन एक्सप्लेन कर दो, इसमें x प्लस y क्यों लिखा आपने?
कुछ एमोनिया ने मेटल आयन को सराउंड कर दिया. सपोज उसका अमाउंट x हो गया. x कैन बी 5 भी हो सकते हैं, 10 भी हो सकते हैं, 15 भी हो सकते हैं. एंड सम ऑफ द एमोनिया सराउंडिंग द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. ऐसे आपके सॉल्यूशन के अंदर मेटल आयन है, साथ में इलेक्ट्रॉन है. कुछ एमोनिया इलेक्ट्रॉन के पास आ गए हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग से, कुछ मेटल आयंस के पास आ गए. तो टोटल आई एम एडिंग दिस. Is it okay? Now if I am heating this solution, if I am heating,
मैम इलेक्ट्रॉन तो उसके है ना एल्कली मेटल के.
हाँ, M plus. M is a alkali metal. M I am using for a alkali metal only. It can be lithium, it can be potassium, कुछ भी हो सकता है.
ना मैम जो आपने इलेक्ट्रॉन लिखा है वो भी एल्कली मेटल का ही है ना?
हाँ जी. Ammonia is simply acting as a solvent. ठीक है. Now if I am heating it, what happens? पूरे सॉल्यूशन को मैंने हीट कर दिया. ठीक है. सॉल्यूशन का कलर क्या था? ब्लू. Now on heating it, what we are getting is MnH2 plus hydrogen gas. अगर मैंने इसको हीट कर दिया तो what is happening actually? ये मेरा मेटल था और अमोनिया था. अगर मैंने इसको हीट कर दिया तो मेटल इसके साथ कंबाइन हो गया, तो what I am getting is MnH2 और एक हाइड्रोजन बच गया प्लस half H2. So first step, if I am not heating it, it simply dissolves to give a blue color solution. And then if I am heating it, what I am getting is MnH2. Okay.
And what is X plus Y?
क्या चीज?
What is X and Y?
अभी तो बताया बेटा X and Y. कुछ एमोनिया जो है मेटल आयन को सराउंड कर रहे हैं, कुछ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स को सराउंड कर रहे हैं. एंड X and Y are any numbers 1 2 3 4 etc. हीट करने से पहले ब्लू था, बाद में जो कलर होता है रफली ब्राउन्स हो जाते हैं या ब्राउन हो जाता है. ठीक है. पहले ब्लू कलर था, ऑन हीटिंग द चेंजेस टू ब्राउन. ये भी क्वेश्चन आता है, व्हाई इट इज चेंजिंग टू ब्राउन? बिकॉज ऑफ द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ मेटल एमाइड. मेटल एमाइड. Because of the formation of metal amide.
Ma'am,
What was the name of your sister? Okay. Congratulations to your sister and to complete family.
Thank you.
Is it okay?
मैम वो मेटल अमाइड वाले में मैम बैलेंसिंग मैम हाफ H2 है क्या?
हाँ, हाफ H2 लिखे. पूरा कर सकते हैं 2 डाल के, बट आई एम राइटिंग हाफ H2 ओनली. Okay. Okay, what about this? Is it paramagnetic or diamagnetic?
Para.
Unpaired electrons means paramagnetic. So first the solution becomes paramagnetic, and later on it becomes diamagnetic. Okay. Is the point clear? Initially, the solution is paramagnetic because of the presence of unpaired electrons. Last में आपको react कर गया, ठीक है, and it becomes diamagnetic. So these are important for 1 marker questions. Uses, I am just reading from the NCERT. Lithium metal is used to make alloys, for example with lead, to make the white metal which are bearings for motor engines. जबकि metal bearings होती है, they are made up of alloy of lithium and lead. It reacts with magnesium to make armor plates, that are bulletproof plates और very strong जो wars वगैरह में use होती थी. It is also used in thermonuclear reactors, also used in electrochemical cell. Sodium is used to make of sodium lead alloy used to make PB मीथेन के साथ है या इथेन के साथ है या सिंपली ऑर्गेनो लेड कंपाउंड. आपको मालूम है ना जो लेड होता है, नाउ इट हैज बीन बैन्ड पेट्रोल के अंदर, इट शुड बी एंटी लेडेड पेट्रोल, बट अर्लियर द पेट्रोल वाज मिक्स्ड विद लेड, दैट्स व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड लेडेड. और वो एलॉय होता था लेड के सोडियम के साथ मिक्स करके, दैट वाज एडेड टू द पेट्रोल because of to increase the efficiency of the engines. It has anti-knocking properties. जब आप मोटरसाइकिल वगैरह स्टार्ट करते हो, कई बार स्टार्ट करते हो तो आवाज नहीं आती हल्की सी, हाँ ठीक है, उसको अवॉइड करने के लिए. बट बिकॉज ऑफ द हार्मफुल इफेक्ट्स ऑफ लेड, नाउ इट हैज बीन बैन, it has been banned. Liquid sodium metal is used as a coolant in the nuclear reactors. Potassium and sodium, they also have a role in the biological system. Sodium potassium pump होते हैं balance. Potassium is used as a fertilizer, manufacture of soap. It is used as an absorbent of carbon dioxide. अगर कहीं पर carbon dioxide आपको remove करनी है तो we absorb it with potassium hydroxide. Cesium is used in photoelectric cells. ठीक है, यहाँ तक करा दिया. Next is general characteristics of the compounds. Oxides and hydroxide मैंने साथ साथ पूरा कवर अप करा दिया था. Halides भी सारा करा दिया था. जब आपको ये कराया ना रिएक्शंस, उसी में देखो ये मैंने सारे पॉइंट्स ही बताए थे. लिथियम फ्लोराइड वाला, लिथियम आयोडाइड वाला, यहाँ पर तो मैंने इकट्ठा ही करा दिया था. Now the next property is salt of oxo acid. Salts of oxo acids. Now what are oxo acids? Oxo acids means oxygen containing acids. Now oxygen containing acids, which are the oxygen containing acids? Even sulfuric acid is oxo acid. Acetic acid contains oxygen. Even carbonic acid, it is oxygen containing acid. Carbonic acid is a weak acid and it contains oxygen. So oxo acids means those acids which contain oxygen. HCl नहीं है. HCl is not oxo acid. It is HNO3 भी है. Now, but in our chapter we have to do only 2 salts. One of them is carbonates, and other is bicarbonates. Sulfates वगैरह भी होते हैं, but in NCERT they have first concentrated on carbonates and bicarbonates. Salt means hydrogen, like I am taking H2CO3. Salt का क्या मतलब है? If I am replacing hydrogen with the alkali metal, like I am taking lithium carbonate, that is a salt. Lithium bicarbonate, it is a salt, and so on. Salt means hydrogen is replaced by a metal. So generally I am taking this carbonate means M2CO3. Metal carbonate, M is an alkali metal. M I am using for a alkali metal. Okay. And these are bicarbonates means MHCO3. Clear? Now first point is stability of carbonates and bicarbonates. Now in the case of carbonates and bicarbonates, if I am taking lithium carbonate, sodium carbonate, potassium carbonate and so on. Okay. Now can you tell me what is the size of lithium and carbonate? Is there size difference? Which is bigger or are they same in size? Carbonate is quite a bigger ion. एक carbon है, 3 oxygen है, but lithium is smaller in size. So in the case of lithium and carbonate, this is thermally unstable. Can you tell me why? Fajans rule again. Because a smaller cation cannot stabilize a larger anion.
थर्मली अनस्टेबल का मीनिंग क्या? अगर हम उसको हीट करेंगे तो वो ब्रेक हो जाएगा।
हाँ, हीट करने पे ब्रेक हो जाएगा, ठीक है। बिकॉज अ स्मॉलर केटायन कैन नॉट स्टेबलाइज अ लार्जर एनायन। इज द पॉइंट क्लियर? A smaller cation cannot stabilize a larger carbonate anion. So that's why lithium carbonate is quite unstable, and it is so unstable that if I am heating lithium carbonate, it breaks down to form lithium oxide plus carbon dioxide. Why? Because it is very unstable. Is it okay? Unstable means room temperature पे या हल्का सा heat करोगे it will break down. Okay. So this point is given because lithium carbonate is not so stable, and also lithium bicarbonate में भी same होगा. Lithium bicarbonate is unstable. Same reason, because bicarbonate is also bigger anion. So lithium bicarbonate is unstable and do not exist as a solid. It means lithium bicarbonate nature में exist ही नहीं करता. It is so unstable. Room temperature पे lithium bicarbonate cannot exist because it is highly unstable. Is the point clear? And which is now as the size of the
Code is appearing blur.
code is blurred.
No, ma'am, it's clear.
No, ma'am, it's okay.
Okay, you check your connection then.
No, ma'am, it's
Okay.
clear.
It's clear. Okay, so lithium bicarbonate is unstable and do not exist as a solid. So this was regarding the stability of carbonates and bicarbonates. Next are the anomalous behavior of lithium. Now the anomalous behavior of lithium. अच्छा, जैसे आपका ये group 1 है ना, group 2 is almost same. Only few things extra are there. Otherwise, group second to alkaline earth metals, it is almost same. Most of the properties are very much similar. Okay, why lithium compounds? आप देख रहे हो कि lithium के compounds exceptional है, बाकी सब stable है या unstable है? Why? What is the reason for anomalous behavior of lithium? Small size, high polarizing power. ठीक है, so lithium size are exceptionally, they show exceptional behavior, yeah, anomalous behavior due to small size, high polarizing power and high hydration enthalpy. Generally, we are using these three words only. So lithium compounds show anomalous behavior. Okay. Okay, now this point again you have done in your periodic table, that is the diagonal relationship. Have you done the diagonal relationship? Diagonal
Yes,
means
ma'am.
if I am taking lithium, beryllium, boron, then I am writing sodium, magnesium. So it means lithium resembles magnesium. Why? Why lithium is showing diagonal relationship with magnesium? Same reason. Lithium resembles magnesium. Point wise लिखो इसको. First ये हो गया. Second लिखो lithium resembles magnesium. Lithium resembles magnesium because of similar sizes. Because of similar sizes. Because of similar sizes and polarizing power. Because of similar sizes and polarizing power.
मैम डायगोनल रिलेशनशिप कितने एलिमेंट्स में शो होता है?
ऑलमोस्ट एवरी एलिमेंट में होता है, जब तक वो बिल्कुल जैसे एस ब्लॉक में और पी ब्लॉक में ट्रांजिशन मैट्रिक्स में नहीं होता है. ओके, क्वेश्चन लिखो. इन व्हाट वे lithium differs from other alkali metals. Write down a question. In what way lithium differs from other alkali metals? In what way lithium differs from other alkali metals? First point, lithium reacts with oxygen. Lithium reacts with oxygen to form monoxide. Lithium reacts with oxygen to form monoxide, whereas other forms peroxide and superoxide. Whereas other forms peroxide and superoxide. This point I have already told you. Next, इसी में लिखो सेम में lithium also react with nitrogen. Same point में lithium also react with nitrogen of the air. Lithium also react with nitrogen of the air to form lithium nitride. To form lithium nitride. बाकी react नहीं करते. To form lithium nitride. Others do not react. ठीक है, lithium nitrogen के साथ भी react करेगा. Lithium will combine with nitrogen to form lithium nitride. Others do not react. Others do not react. Second point.
मैम एक बार फर्स्ट पॉइंट रिपीट कर दो.
You can open your NCERT books also. It is given. I am just repeating it again. Lithium combines with oxygen to form monoxide. Lithium combines with oxygen to form monoxide. Other form superoxide and peroxide. Other form superoxide and peroxide. Okay. Lithium also reacts with nitrogen. Others do not. Okay. Next property. Lithium compounds. Lithium compounds, bracket में लिखो halides, are deliquescent. Lithium compounds, bracket में लिखो lithium halide and lithium chloride are deliquescent. What is the meaning of deliquescent? No. And form hydrates. Deliquescent means they absorb water. Soluble उसको देखोगे इससे नमक होते हैं तो पीछे सील जाती है ना, सील दे मैंने से वाटर absorb करेंगे तो एक बार solid water absorb करके धीरे-धीरे liquid में convert हो जाता है. So these are called as deliquescent. So liquid lithium chloride is deliquescent and form hydrate. So lithium chloride का form होता है LiCl2H2, whereas others do not form hydrates. Whereas others do not form hydrates. Next, lithium carbonates and bicarbonates are unstable. Lithium carbonates and bicarbonates are unstable. Others are stable. पूरी डिटेल करा चुकी तो एक एक पॉइंट इसका एक्सप्लेन नहीं करें दोबारा से. Another point. If I am taking this lithium nitrate, what do you expect? Nitrate बड़ा है तो is this compound stable or unstable? Unstable. Lithium is very small in size. Nitrate is quite bigger in size. So if I am 50 छोटा हर जगह यूज होता है. So if I am taking lithium nitrate on heating, it breaks down to form lithium oxide plus NO2 plus oxygen. ठीक है. If I am taking this lithium nitrate, it breaks down to form lithium oxide plus NO2 plus oxygen. But if I am taking this sodium nitrate, on heating it breaks down to form NaNO2, nitride बन जाता है plus oxygen. Can you think of a reason? Lithium NaNO2 क्यों नहीं बनाता? क्यों बनाता? What is the reason? Nitrite is bigger. Nitrite is also bigger. Nitrogen and oxygen need to be very small size. So नीचे के simply combined oxygen. Oxide to बना है तो oxygen atom नहीं होगा. But it cannot form nitrite and nitrate. So अगर इसका nitrate को नीचे और भी और क्या करेंगे nickel oxide. But if I am making sodium nitrate, I am making sodium nitrate. Okay. Next point. Question 2. In what way lithium resembles
मैम
magnesium?
10:40 पे इंग्लिश की क्लास है मैम.
Okay. You can read 10:40 पर कितना होगा टाइम? Okay, sorry. ये कुछ करके आना. In what way lithium resembles magnesium? Same reason है जिसमें हम बाकी से डिफर कर रहे हैं उसमें किससे सिमिलर होगा? Magnesium. This is 2 on your own. ठीक है?
मैम ये जो रिएक्शन है किस पॉइंट का पार्ट है?
Difference between lithium and other elements.
Ma'am, could you repeat the question?
Clear.
बाकी ये तो करते हैं बेटा इंग्लिश की क्लास है बाकी जो मैं कर सकता था. अभी तो यार इससे क्या अच्छा तुम लोग नहीं करो हाँ तुम तो आएंगे तो मैं आ रही हूँ.